right? Now the 11th question. See the 11th question. The smallest number which when divided by 4, 6, 10, 15 and gives the same remainder 3. Observe here smallest number. Here mentioned has a smallest number. Whenever in the question smallest number is mentioned, you have to go with the LCM. You have to go with the LCM. Okay, so when it is a greatest number is mentioned, you have to go with the HCF or GCD, we can say, right? So smallest number means we have to go with the LCM. So find LCM of 4, 6, 10 and 15. What is the LCM of 4, 6, 10 and 15 means? I say automatically it is 60. Okay, it is 60. Sir, how sir means LCM method? Okay, LCM like 4, 6, see 10, 15. Go with the LCM method like 2 twos, 2 threes, 2 fives, and in 2 table 15 is not possible. 15 is not possible. Okay, so hash is 15. Again, I go with the 2 table. 1 in 2 table 3 is not possible. 5 hash is in 2 table 15 also not possible. Right? Now I go with 3. Okay. Now 1, 3 ones 3. In 3 table 5 is not possible. But 3 5s are 15. Now at last I go with 5, 1, 1, 1 and 1. If you multiply this all, see product of this factors 2 into 2 into 3 into 5, how much will get? 60 we get. So this is the LCM of 4, 6, 10 and 15. But what is the asking? The smallest number which when divided by 4, 6, 10, 15 gives the same remainder 3 is said. Same remainder it is giving. So when it is giving same remainder, add the 3, then it becomes 63, then 63 is an answer. When it is giving same remainder, understand, when the question is mentioned giving same remainder, add to the LCM value, whatever the LCM you get, add to that, whatever LCM you get, remainder you add to the LCM, so it will become 63. Next, come to the 12th question. The value to be subtracted from the number 5, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 8. I think 5 crores, 11 lakhs, 11,108. 5 crores, 11 lakhs, 11,108. See, here the shortcut method we can go with the. So, what is the shortcut? What is the divisible rule? Divisible rule of first 23. See, normally if I ask you to go for the division means, yes, you can go with the division and you can find out it. But here we apply the division rule. Okay, we apply the division rule. So, what is the division rule of 23 means? I just go with one technique. What is the technique is? Whatever the units place digit is there, double that units place digit, and whatever the value which you get, subtract from the remaining digits. Forgot, understand? Just see here, 8 is the units place digit. If you make it double, how much it is? 16. So that 16 you subtract from the remaining digits. So how much you get? See, that is 10 minus 6 is 4. Here 0 will be there. Again borrow, 10 minus 1 is 9. Okay, and here it will be 0. And this is 1, this is 1, and this is 1, and this is 5. Same thing you repeat it. Till you get the 2-digit number. Again, what is the units place digit? 4. Double it. Okay, what is the value when you double? 8 you will get. Subtract from the remaining digits. So what do you get? See, 1, this is 0, this is 1, 1, 1, and this is 5. Again, what is the units place digit? 1 is there. Double it, 2. Subtract from the remaining digits. Again, if you borrow here 10, 10 minus 2 is 8. This will be 0, this will be 1, this will be 1, and this is 5. Again, what is the, see, repeat this process till you get the 2 digit number I said. So again 8 if you double it will become 16. Again subtract it. 10 minus 6 is 4. Here 0 will be there. 10 minus 1 is 9. Okay. Here 0. Here 5. Here is what? 5. Now again, what is the units place digit here? 4 is there. Double it. Double. If you make it double, how much it will become? 8. Subtract from the remaining digits. Subtract from the remaining digits. So 9 minus 8 is 1. Here it is 0. It is 5. Again, what is the units place digit? 1. Double it. It is 2. Subtract from the remaining digits. That will be 48. So at last, what is the number left? 48. I just said repeat this process till you get the 2-digit number. Repeat the process till you get the 2-digit number. Sir, why? Because when you get a 2-digit number, it is very easy to calculate with the 23. Okay. Now you divide with 23 and check. 23 to the 46. So the remainder is 2. So what is asking? What should be subtracted? See, if I subtract this 2 from this 48, how much I'll get? 46 I'll get. Then the 46 is divisible by 23. So what should be subtracted means 2 must be subtracted from the given number. From the given number, like 5 double 1 1 double 1 double 1 108 is there. No. From this number you have to subtract the 2 so that the given number will be divisible by 23. Right? Next. 13th one, see, the least value of the least value to be multiplied to 500 to be divided by 125. Normally 125 and 100. If you divide 125 by 100 means what? 125 into 4 will become 500 only, no? So what is the least value you have to multiply? 4, right? Next, 14th one, you see, the least value to be subtracted from the 10,000 to divide by 99. See 10,000 we have logically, if you observe logically, if there were all nines, automatically that it will be divisible by 99, no? So for that what I am doing, subtracting 1, so that how many 4 9s I will get, then automatically it will be divisible 99, no? Okay, so what should be subtracted? 1 must be subtracted. Okay, if you subtract 1, then the whatever the resulting value is there, that resulting value will be divisible by 99. Okay, next, 4675 is divisible by 17. Yes, it is true. It is true. How? I am not doing a normal division. Okay, see, what is the number? 4675 is the number. 4675 is the number. So what is the divisible rule of 17? Means whatever the units place digit is there, multiply with 5. Whatever. Now see, here 5 is there, that is the reason multiplying with 5. No, the divisible rule of this 17, whatever the digit is there in the units place, multiply with 5 and subtract it from the remaining digits till you get the 2-digit number. So 5 5s are 25, no? I said no, whatever the units place digit is there, to that digit you multiply with 5 and subtract it from the remaining digits. So 7 minus 5 is 2, 6 minus 2 is 4, again we have 4. Again, now what? Now 2 is the units place digit. 2 5s are, multiply with 5 I said, 2 5s are 10. So subtract from the remaining digits. So 44 minus 10 is 34, which is exactly divisible by 17, no? Because 17 2s are 34. So it is true. Okay. Now come back to 16th question. The least number which must be added to 6709 to make it exactly divisible by 9. What is the divisibility rule of 9? What is the divisibility rule of 9? The divisibility rule of 9 is what? Whatever the given number is there, add all the digits of that particular number. After the addition, you will get a 2-digit number. If that 2-digit number is divisible by 9, then we can say this this whole number is also divisible by 9. So what is the number we got? 6709 we got. Add the digits. Add the digits. What are the digits? What is the, on addition, what do you get? 6 plus 7 is 13. 13 plus 9 is 22. Okay, but 22. See, 22 we got, but 22 is not divisible by 9 because the nearest division rule is, see, 9 into 3 is 27, no? See, this number is not divisible by 9. So what should be added to divisible by 9? 22 we got, more if 5 was there, then it will become 27, so that it is divisible by 9, no? So what is to be added? 5 is to be added. Okay, to divide so that the number will be divisible by 9. Next, 17th question, you see, if the product of two numbers is 1600 and the HCF is 5, then the LCM, see, we have a one formula. What is the formula? LCM into HCF equal to product of two numbers, where A and B are any two numbers. We have a formula, right? LCM into HCF is equal to product of two numbers. Here he has given product of two numbers value is how much given? 1600 is given. Means A and B are the two numbers whose product is 1600. Okay. HCF is 5 given. HCF is what? 5 given. 5. We have to find LCM. Then see, for the normal process of mathematical process, the 5 will goes to the division. So 1600 by 5. So what is the answer? 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 20, 10 and 0. 320 is the LCM. Yes, 320 is the LCM. Right? Next, coming to the 18th question. Two numbers, both greater than 29, have HCF is 29 and LCM is 4147. The sum of the numbers is how much is asking. See, logically understand, two numbers both are greater than 29 is saying, both are greater than 29. So two numbers, let I assume the two numbers which are greater than 29. So let I take A and B are the two numbers. So one is 29x I will take and other is B, 29y I take. Okay, two numbers we have to assume it, no, which are greater than 29. Understand? 29x is one number and 29y is another number I take. Now, what is the LCM of this A and B? LCM of A comma B is 29x and y. Yes or not? Common factor is 29 and x and y are the remaining numbers. Two different numbers, so I am taking xy. So what is LCM given here? Observe, 4147 is the LCM given. Is equal to 29 xy. Yes. Okay. Now I find the value of x and y. Xy equal to, I can write like this, right? 4147 divided by 29. I can write it. Okay. On division, 4147 by 29. On division, we get 143. On division, just calculation just I did simple calculation. Okay, 4147 by 29. What is the value I get? 143 I get. So 143 is a prime number. Yes or not? 140, sir. Why it is a prime number? No, it is not a prime number. It is, just see, xy. It is not a prime number. Xy equal to, I can write 11 into 13, no, this one, because 13 11 is a 143, because 143, as you heard 140, it is a prime number, then how do, no, it is not a prime number. So 143 can be split into 11 into 13. So I can take x equal to 11, y equal to 13. Some will get doubt, sir, why x equal to 11 and y equal to 13? We can take x equal to 13 and y equal to 11. Yes, no problem, because 11 into 13 is 143, or 13 into 11 is also 143. You can take in place of x 11, in place of y 13, or in place of x 13 and in place of y 11 also you can take. There will be no problem at all, right? Now you find the values of a and b. What about a? A is 29x, no? So what is the value of x? 11. 29 into 11. How much I get? 29 11s. Observe here. 11 9s 99. 11 2s are 22. 22 plus 9 is 31. 319. Value of A is 319. Then what about the value of B? What is the B? 29. Y we have taken. But what is Y? Y is 13 we have taken. So 29 into 13. 29 into 13. So on multiplication, what is the on multiplication? 29 13. 9 3s 3 9s are 27, 3 2 are 6 7 8. Okay, 1 9s 9, 1 2s are 2, 7 7 7. So 7 7 3 377. 377. So what is the question he asked? To the sum of the numbers is asked. See, what are the numbers? A and B are the two numbers. Here A value is 319, B value is 377. So sum of numbers is nothing but A plus B only. No, we have to find. What is A? A is 319 and what is B? 377. So on addition you will get 300 and 680 96. 696. So option C, 696 is the answer, right? Clear it is? Now coming to 19th question. The smallest number which when divided by 20, 25, 35 and 40 and leaves the remainder 14, 19, 29 and 34 respectively. So again he has given the question smallest number. Smallest number he has mentioned. Just before I explained you, whenever the question had a smallest number, okay, you have to go with the LCM. You have to go with the LCM. So LCM of, what is that LCM of? 20, 25, 35, 40. 20, 25, 35, 40. If you go with the LCM, what do you get? 1400 you will get the LCM. 1400. You try with the LCM because already we have done the LCM before problem, right? So 1400 LCM we get. But here we are going to add the remainders. We are going to subtract the remainder, because here for every number there is a leaving remainder. 20 minus 14, 6. 25 minus 19, 6. 35 minus 29, 6. 40 minus 34, 6. 6 is the leaving remainder for every number. So what I am going to do? I am going to subtract that 6. So it will become 1394. 1394 is the answer. Sir, there you added. There the remainder, only single remainder he has mentioned. Understand? In 11th question, let's go with the 11th. Let's see that 11th question. See, in this 11th question, he has given a single remainder. He has given single remainder. Understand? He has given the single remainder. That is the reason I have added to the LCM. But here in this question, okay, here in this question, for every number there is a on subtraction we got the remainder. Sometimes it may be equal, sometimes it may not be equal. But here whatever the numbers have given, their reminders are equal. That is the reason I'm just doing subtraction here. Understand? So answer is what? 1394. Clear? Now come back to the 20 question. Set of 3 prime numbers is called a prime triplet. Yes. Set of 3 prime numbers is called a prime triplet. Okay. Prime triplets. Set of 3 numbers. See, set of 3 numbers is not a prime. Set of 3 prime numbers is a prime triplet. Set of 3 prime numbers is a prime triplet. Triplet is nothing but three numbers. That set contains the three numbers. Okay. When we can say it's a prime triplet, whatever the three numbers are there, those must be prime numbers. Then we can say it is a prime triplet. So observe here, in this 2 is not a prime number, so it is not a prime triplet. In this 9 is not a prime number, so it is not a prime triplet. In this 18 is not a prime number, so it is not a prime triplet. Now 5, 7, 11 is a prime triplet, because see, whatever the numbers we are taking, 3 digits, 3 numbers we have taken, those all 3 numbers are prime numbers. So we can say prime triplets, right? Thank you.